Hello, good afternoon students. Jai Sanskar. Now we reach the third point of our lesson number 12 and it is about an electric circuit. You all know about the electricity, how to make a circuit that we have already learned in previous video. Now let's understand this in detail. Activity 2. You connected two terminals of the electric cell to the other terminals, rough wire passing to and from the electric bulb. As you have already did in activity 2 that you have connected the bulb with the cell with the help of the wires. Note that the arrangement shown in figure 12.5a and f. The two terminals of the electric cells were connected to the terminals of the bulb. Such an arrangement is an example of the electric circuit. See, in 12.a and 12.a, you can see that the bulb can glow. How does this glow? You have already learned this, that it is connected with the positive and negative terminal with the bulb, and that's why it glow. So here you can understand that this is an example of complete circuit. When the circuit gets complete, then only the bulb will glow. Such a arrangement is an example of electric circuit. The electric circuit provides a complete path electricity to pass between the two terminals of the electric cells. The bulb glows only when the current flows through the circuit. So this is a basic concept that bulb only glow when the electric circuit passed through the current passed through the wire. In an electric circuit, the direction of current is taken to be from the positive to the negative terminals of the electric cells as shown in figure 12.6. See guys, from the positive terminal to negative terminal, the electricity gets passed. So this is an important thing, that the electric current pass from the positive terminal to negative terminal. When the terminals of the bulb are connected with that of the electric cells by wires, the current passes through the filament of the bulb. This makes the bulb glow. So now how the bulb glow? This is an answer of the question, how the bulb glow. I am reading this again. It is like that. When the terminals of the bulb, what is terminals? Positive terminals and negative terminals. When the two terminals, positive and negative of terminals of the bulb are connected with that of the electric cell by the wires. So when it is connected, positive and negative terminal with the help of the wires, the current pass through the filament of the bulb. This makes the bulb glow. So એનાથી જે કરંટ પાસ થાય છે એના કારણે બલ્બ ગ્લો થશે. Sometimes an electric bulb does not glow even if the connected to the cell. This may happen if the bulb has fused. Sometimes the arrangement that we did is perfectly fine, the circuit gets completed, should be completed, but still the bulb does not glow. What is the reason behind that? That is only reason that bulb is fused. Look at the fused bulb carefully in the filament inside and intact. So how we decide that the bulb is fused and if it is ready to work? You need to open it up and let's see what happened. An electric bulb may fuse due to the many reasons. It has many reasons when bulb fused. One reason for the bulb fuse is to break in its filament. As you know that current pass through the filament, and if the filament get break, what happens? The current cannot flow. It also breaks. The flow of the current also breaks. A break in the filament of an electric bulb means a break in the path of the current between the terminals of the electric cell. Therefore, a fused bulb does not light up as no current passes through the filament. So when the filament gets break, as I explained, that the current will not flow. It also breaks, and that's why the circuit cannot get completed and the bulb will not glow. Can you now explain me why bulb did not glow when I tried to do so with the arrangement shown in figure 12.5 B, C, D and E? So when you see, you can see that in a B, C, D and E, the bulb will not glow. In a first case, the negative terminals breaks. The current flow from the negative terminal is break. Then in the C, from positive it breaks. And in a D, the the positive terminal also connected with the negative terminal. So both the wires is connected with the same terminals. That's why the circuit gets not completed. In the next E case, both the wires is connected to the positive terminal. That's why the bulb does not glow. Now we know that to make a light up using an electric cells, would you like to make a torch from yourself? Now you all know that how the bulb will glow. So would you like to make a torch? If yes, then let's start the activity and doing it. Take a torch bulb and piece of wire. Remove the plastic covering at the two ends of the wire as you did before. Wrap one end of the wire around the base of an electric bulb as shown in figure 12.7. Fix the other end of the wire to the negative terminals of the electric cells with the rubber. See, this is very easy activity. Take a cell. एक सेल લ્યો જેના બે ટર્મિનલ્સ છે તમને ખબર જ છે, ઉપર પોઝિટિવ નીચે નેગેટિવ. એક કોમન વાયર લ્યો અને વાયરના એક છેડાને નેગેટિવ ટર્મિનલના બેઝ સાથે કનેક્ટ કરો અને બીજા છેડાને આની સાથે કનેક્ટ કરજો. કેની સાથે? તો કે સેલ સાથે. And from the middle you can connect it with the bulb as you can see here. અહીંયા તમે જે રીતે જોઈ શકો છો એ રીતે કનેક્ટ કરો. નેગેટિવ અને પોઝિટિવ ટર્મિનલને કનેક્ટ કરો બલ્બ સાથે and the bulb will glow. Fix the other end of the wire to the negative terminals of the electric cell with the help of the rubber band. Now bring up tip of the base at the bulb. That is another terminal in the contact with the positive terminals of the cell. So this way the wire is connected with, not directly but indirectly, with the positive and negative terminal. Does the bulb glow? Yes. Now move the bulb away from the terminals of the electric cells. Does the bulb remain lighted? No. But if you remove one of the wire from one of the terminal, for example negative or positive, the bulb will not remain glow. It will blow off. Is this not similar that you do when you switch off your torch or off? આ એના જેવું જ નથી લાગતું. તમે જ્યારે સ્વિચ ઓન કરો ત્યારે બલ્બ ચાલુ થાય, સ્વિચ ઓફ કરો ત્યારે બલ્બ બંધ થાય. So it is similarly to like this. So what do you learn from this point? You learn that to make a circuit complete, the wire should be connected with both the terminals, positive and negative. So here the 12.3 is over.